Flush this one.
I think you have to take it for what it is. Got to be very critical. You have to own it, especially tomorrow. You got to watch the film, you got to own it, and then it's on to the next day. As much as this sucks, it's embarrassing. This is a long season, and, being a veteran in the locker room, I think it's, in times like this where, pointing the finger doesn't help. That's what bad teams do. If we're going to be a good team, then we need to lead on our leadership. Guys need to step up and demand more of one another. So I'm confident, in the type of guys we got in the locker room, and I know overall we'll be able to turn this around.
Is it an easy fix? Is it just a get back to work kind of thing, or is it a get back in the lab and figure out, dissect it?
Yeah, I think it's going to be a little bit of dissecting for us, and I think it starts with practice, bringing a lot of energy. And right now we're not at the point to where guys can say my bad, and we can mess up stuff in practice and expect to make it on Sunday. If we need to redo a play or whatnot, we just need to be a little bit more detailed, and that's on us as players. If we need to ask coach, hey, let's get that play again, let's get it again, because we need to be perfect throughout the week so we can expect that on Sundays.
Are you guys a better offense than what you've shown so far this season?
We're a better offense, we're a better team. And, unfortunately, we're in a little bit of a low right now. But, I'm confident we'll be able to overcome it. It's hard to say right now, and I know we're kind of searching, but, if I had my bet, on the guys that we have in this locker room, I know we'll figure it out.
Does it help that the next game's in London, or doesn't matter, it's just the next team on the schedule?
I think it helps. I think that, kind of need to get out of, our environment and, just get whatever brings us a new sense of energy, a spark, being overseas and having that opportunity, if that's going to bring guys more energy to have that, because it's two big opportunities for us to go over there and get wins. So we're going over there for one thing and one thing only.
All right, last one. Last year you guys lost close games, except for the Lions game, but that was the one that kind of flipped the switch, let the spark. Does the locker room after this one feel similar to maybe what it did last year in Detroit?
Hopefully. I know that there's going to be a lot of candid conversations between all of us, outside of the building, and I look forward to having those and just being real with one another and demanding excellence. It starts with me, it starts with everybody, on the offense, and, I know all three phases are going to do that too, so we'll get it turned around.